Embracing chaos. In a world characterized by uncertainty and change, our instinct is often to seek stability and control. However, our speaker reminds us that true growth and transformation arise from embracing chaos and unpredictability. Just as the phoenix rises from the ashes, so too can we harness the power of destruction and renewal in our own lives. By surrendering to the ebb and flow of existence, we open ourselves to new possibilities and experiences beyond our wildest imagination. Finding meaning in the abyss. Amidst the trials and tribulations of life, we may find ourselves grappling with existential questions of meaning and purpose. Our speaker offers a radical perspective, suggesting that meaning is not something to be found, but created. In the depths of our darkest moments, we have the opportunity to forge meaning from the crucible of our own suffering. It is through embracing our struggles and setbacks that we discover our true strength and resilience. The dance of yin and yang. In the ancient Chinese philosophy of Taoism, the concept of yin and yang represents the complementary forces of nature, the interplay of light and dark, masculine and feminine, order and chaos. Our speaker draws upon this wisdom to illustrate the dynamic balance inherent in all aspects of existence. Just as day gives way to night, so too do our moments of darkness pave the way for greater illumination. By embracing the dance of yin and yang within ourselves, we find harmony and equilibrium in our lives. The path to wholeness. Ultimately, the journey towards wholeness is not a destination, but a process, a continual unfolding of self-discovery and self-acceptance. Our speaker invites us to embark on this journey with courage and curiosity, to embrace the totality of our being without judgment or reservation. In doing so, we transcend the limitations of ego and identity, connecting with the universal essence that binds us all. Through the integration of our light and shadow, we discover the true richness and depth of our humanity. In the journey of self-discovery and personal growth, one often encounters the concept of the shadow self. This shadow self encompasses the aspects of our personality that we tend to repress or deny, the parts we label as undesirable or unacceptable. While this concept has been explored by many thinkers throughout history, one particular perspective stands out for its profound insights into embracing and making peace with our dark side. In this eye-opening speech, we delve into the wisdom of a renowned philosopher whose teachings transcend boundaries of religion and dogma, guiding us towards a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the universe. The nature of dualities. At the heart of human experience lies the interplay of opposites, light and darkness, good and evil, joy and sorrow. Our tendency is often to cling to the light while shunning the darkness, seeking happiness while avoiding pain. However, this aversion to our darker aspects only serves to perpetuate inner conflict and suffering. Our speaker challenges us to recognize that these dualities are not enemies to be conquered, but essential parts of the human experience. By embracing both sides of the coin, we achieve a greater sense of wholeness and authenticity. The illusion of perfection. In a world obsessed with perfection and self-improvement, we often find ourselves chasing an unattainable ideal. Our speaker reminds us that this pursuit only leads to frustration and disillusionment. Instead of striving for an unrealistic standard of perfection, we must learn to embrace our imperfections and vulnerabilities. It is through our flaws that we find our humanity, our unique essence that connects us to the larger tapestry of existence. The shadow self. Central to our speaker's philosophy is the concept of the shadow self, the unconscious repository of our suppressed emotions, desires, and fears. While we may try to bury these aspects of ourselves, they continue to exert a powerful influence on our thoughts and actions. Our speaker urges us to shine a light into the depths of our psyche, the art of self-integration. As we navigate the labyrinth of our psyche, we are confronted with the challenge of self-integration. Our speaker emphasizes the importance of cultivating awareness and mindfulness as we embark on this inner journey. By shining the light of consciousness into the depths of our being, we illuminate the hidden corners of our shadow self, bringing them into the forefront of our awareness. Through practices such as meditation, introspection, and self-inquiry, we develop the capacity to witness our thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing them to arise and dissipate like clouds in the sky. Unveiling the masks. Throughout our lives, we construct elaborate masks and personas to shield ourselves from the scrutiny of others and the vulnerability of our true selves. These masks serve as barriers that separate us from our authentic essence, perpetuating a sense of disconnection and isolation. Our speaker challenges us to strip away these layers of pretense and facade, to embrace our vulnerability and imperfection with humility and honesty. In the absence of masks, we reveal the raw beauty of our humanity, forging deeper connections with others based on genuine authenticity and mutual understanding. Embracing the shadow in relationships. In the crucible of relationships, our shadow self often comes to the forefront, triggering conflicts and discord with those closest to us. Rather than avoiding or suppressing these confrontations, our speaker encourages us to embrace them as opportunities for growth and healing. By engaging in honest and compassionate communication, we create space for understanding and reconciliation, fostering deeper intimacy and connection with our loved ones. In the mirror of relationships, we confront the aspects of ourselves that we may prefer to ignore, catalyzing profound transformation and self-discovery. The alchemy of transformation. At the heart of our speaker's philosophy lies the alchemical process of transformation, the transmutation of lead into gold, of darkness into light. This transformative journey is not without its challenges and obstacles, yet it holds the promise of profound awakening and liberation. By embracing our shadow self with courage and humility, we initiate the alchemical process of integration and synthesis, harnessing the latent potential within our darkest depths. Through the fires of inner alchemy, we emerge reborn, embodying a newfound sense of wholeness and authenticity that radiates outward into the world. Embracing the paradox. In the paradoxical dance of life, our shadow self is both our greatest adversary and our greatest ally. It is in the depths of darkness that we discover the seeds of our greatest gifts and potentials, waiting to be unearthed and cultivated. Our speaker invites us to embrace the paradox of our existence with open hearts and open minds, recognizing that it is through our struggles and challenges that we find the greatest opportunities for growth and transformation. In the embrace of our shadow self, we discover the hidden treasures of our soul, illuminating the path towards greater wisdom and enlightenment. The radiant wholeness. As we journey deeper into the recesses of our psyche, we come to realize that our shadow self is not separate from our light, but an integral part of the tapestry of our being. In the radiant wholeness of our existence, light and shadow dance in perfect harmony, weaving together the fabric of our humanity. Our speaker reminds us that it is through the integration of our dark and light aspects that we achieve true liberation and fulfillment. In the radiant embrace of our wholeness, we discover the infinite depths of our being, transcending the limitations of ego and identity to merge with the boundless expanse of cosmic consciousness. In the tapestry of human experience, our shadow self serves as a gateway to profound self-discovery and transformation. Rather than shunning or